Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to your daily tarot reading. And let's dive in together. And I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful day. And this is from the Water Oracle to set the stage. Wow, King Tide. Can't you just feel the tide coming in, Taurus? Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. Well, yes, that's what you're opening to. This is what the reading is suggesting. Taurus, as you come into this reading, you're meant to see this now. And it's going to bring you in this amazing connection to plenty. You could be getting an upgrade in your investments or something that you've worked on, a creative project. You're very fired up about it. And let's see what the tarot has. What do we need to know about plenty? The tides are changing. Yes, the times are changing. And you're coming into this deep ability to receive, to just let things flow. This abundance is coming. And it's coming for you, Taurus. With the moon, that's Cancer energy could be important. You could have a significant Cancer placements in your chart. Something at Cancer season, June and July. But there is receiving the fullness of life. You might be in the dark about this, feeling a little delusional or worried, fearful about the future, not knowing, needing more information about how to gain this plenty, how to move toward prosperity. But you're getting a new opportunity to manifest this coin. This is going to help you to get out of this feeling of being in the dark about something, being frightened about maybe how to move towards your career, how to upgrade your finances. What do you need to know about opportunity? Is this safe or is this delusional? Is this a good choice or not? What do I need to learn to work on this? Using your psychic abilities, really tapping into something from your dreams. And that is going to bring you into amazing prosperity, plenty, abundance. This is King Tide. After a lot of maybe ebbs and flows and working hard, taking this opportunity, because this goes from the 10 to the page. So you're progressing. Whatever this legacy and inheritance and investment, well, you're taking the opportunity to keep moving it toward its fullness, its abundance, what you're really wanting to grow, what makes you feel secure, what makes you feel confident that you have the life you want. And this is receiving the fullness of life. This is receiving that King Tide. And so what is coming at the foundation is the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Things are changing. There is fluctuation. You're coming out of one cycle of life. There's lots of movement and patterns in life, but you're moving toward this destiny. This is destined for you. It's made for you. And this opportunity is here for you. To take that one pentacle and grow it. Look how big the wheel is. Good luck. This is like an enormous windfall of money. And it's coming in because you're letting go of this 10 of Swords. This is the card that mentally holds us back. You see this black background. It's saying, this is what I don't want. This is the contrast. This is the life I don't want. This is the life I do want. This is the 10 and the 10. And so there is something you're in the dark about, how to grow this. What is it you need to know? Well, these worries, these feelings of betrayal, these feelings of being trapped in a nightmare, that is what has to come to an end. You're moving out of that dark phase of the moon. This is a cycle where you're coming to the end of any doubt, of anything that was haunting you from the past or a nightmare, because this is the contrast. This is what you don't want, and this is what you do want. So that's beautiful to be shown that so directly. You know what you want now. And you're going to go toward it because you're going to work for it. Hard work. The Ten of Pentacles doesn't just come in a snap. You have to put the work in, spend the time on this project, stand out. People are going to see what this coin is that you've worked on is going to bring you this new destiny. Good luck. And that is going to expand your whole world in this way that is just going to feel like amazing. But you have to work at this. And what you're going to work at is letting something come to an end. And what I see is you're letting this phase of life come, let it hit rock bottom. Be happy you're waking up from a nightmare. Let this end. This is the flag of victory, and that's the dogwood flower of the resurrection. You're resurrecting into this whole new destiny. Scorpio energy. So something must have happened at Scorpio season back in November, and then the wheels started to turn, but you had to face these difficulties around the ending. Maybe you were anxious, worried, fearful about another person, feeling a lot of anxiety and depression. Having an illness where you had to stay in the dark, maybe migraines where you were in the dark a lot. But now you're breaking free of that and moving on and letting this come to an inevitable end. So this new cycle can come in and change you toward your destiny, what you really want to work on. This is the career. This is the jewel you're going to craft and work hard on now. And if there's something you have been putting off working on, where you're going to get going on it. You're going to break free and use your psychic abilities and dreams, not your nightmares, to come up out of this heaviness of your emotions. And come into the legacy that is promised you, a happy family, a happy, secure home with all the beauty of the dogs of loyalty, security. This is going to last through the generations. And it's going to bring you this king tide, this plenty, this abundance. So open your arms, but work at this because you're going to get a new idea. Maybe this is also using your intuition, your imagination, being artistic. This is young energy, playful, that playful energy, and mix that playful energy maybe with a more mature, passionate, bold, confident, charismatic, entrepreneur leader. That's going to bring in the legacy. So put these two together. Something imaginative from your dream, but also the ability to use your fire to go after it. To manifest it, to take action on it. And it's going to finally be because you're moving on to safer waters. You're doing that inner child healing so you can come into a place of safety. So you can use these waters now to be playful and enjoy this imagination. Something creative is important to do now. And use your power. You have the confidence. Sit on your throne. You've gone through a lot in life. You've got a lot of experiences and intuition. And use your psychic abilities to get clarity on what it is you want to work on, because you're working hard at it already. You're going to spend hours a day, maybe 8 hours a day, on this manifestation, this new career. And the wheel is turning in your favor because you've let go completely. You've ended something that was a negative for you and your mind, negative thinking, a belief system that was holding you back, fear, trauma, and let that go so you can come into what is your right. This is your true destiny, your legacy that you're building. And I'm so proud of you, Taurus, and you're working hard at it to come into what is this upgrade, what you truly want. And you want to receive the fullness of life and affirm that. I receive the fullness of life. I am prosperous. I am bringing in plenty, and I have plenty, and I'm grateful for that. I send out gratitude right this moment. to you, Taurus, and I receive it back, that flow, and that is where we're headed. And if you like this content, please subscribe, and I send you so much love today. Bye, Taurus.